Hey, folks. Back with the show where we do some light drawing and we get everything on. Oh, my tunes are starting up on their own. Life is good. I'm going to knock out some pictures in the quiet. I just have to find and switch my glasses over here so I'm using the right ones. And while I'm doing that, you can see this. And we'll just start getting things set up. Oh, that's much better. Got to have my work glasses. Now, down here, hit new. And as usual, we're using YouTube thumbnail 1200 DPI. That should be big enough for most of our tasks. If I need to raise it later, I'll do something else. But there we go. And I don't have anyone in the chat yet, which is fine. Sometimes it's nice to have a quiet night. But if somebody comes in the chat, I'll try to talk to them about whatever's going on, and we'll see how it goes. Please remember, by the way, that Art Time with Nick is made possible by a grant from sponsorship from the Independent Creator Directory. That's how you guys can see this on all the streams. All right, we are good there. Comments are on. I do occasionally take requests and have discussions, and we'll see. But let's open up. See, we're all good there. We're going to hide that because I don't need that, and we're going to get going. It is definitely real autumn now, and I am kind of feeling it. So let's rock in light and easy. We're using a soft airbrush in about 50. Sounds good. And we're just going to cruise on across with it. Nothing much to worry about. Nice lateral. See that? It says it's 50, but it doesn't feel 50 to me. Let's boost that up a bit. Let's go 250. Let's get a nice wide sweep. Make my life easier. I could fill it, but I do love the subtle gradations. So we're going to do this. It's been exciting where I am. They just harvested the corn. So the world is a little more. I want to add some clouds to this, but I want that late evening. So we'll go. Let's see how's this look nice light. Wrong side. Pull that down to something much more. There we go. I like that orange. Oh no, I didn't grab the right color. So. Yeah, nice shaded orange just coming across. Just kind of dotting the sky, keeping it mellow. After all, the point of the show is to be my mellow weekend wind down, and I kind of like it. So we're not going really elaborate. We're going a bit more subtle. And I'll just carry that all the way down, so that should I find something going on, I can play with it nice and easy. Now we've got the reddish orange, and I'm just kind of walking down that color palette and cutting across to get the layered, subtle feel, that foggy, far off feel. And we'll do this. We'll cut down to the pink, and I'm going to go down to about a 50 again. See, that's harder, but if I keep the lines flat and bubbling up to the top of it, you start to get those cloud shapes. I like my clouds to come in off the side. Freestanding clouds feel lonely. They feel off somehow. And I'm using a method that's very similar to how I do horizon lines when I'm playing over water. I like to keep the wisps going. I want a sense of motion. I don't want these just to be stagnant clouds. To the far side of our menu, and I think I'm going to go even smaller as I do so. And just add these pink highlights. And what I'm doing is I'm using the standard color set way down here, and I'm letting the standard colors sort of guide what I'm trying to produce. And again, that flat on the bottom, humus coming up. Put a little one right here. Just kind of, I want you to see the journey that the sky is making. Yes. I'm going to hit down here. All I'm doing, guys, is working my way through the colors. All at this slight first level saturation. It lets me make a very nostalgic and wondrous color palette. And I like that. I don't think I need to go any farther unless I can. We can walk this. If I want to do something along the edges like this, starting with the blues, maybe cut the blues in the bottom. Oh, I actually quite like how that has changed the layering. It makes it feel like the space that isn't cloud has a different color. I kind of like that. Again, it's complex. I'm not trying to draw clouds like they are. I'm drawing clouds like I feel about them. And it gives you this little light, again, very distant sense of wonder. I like to start with the background and work my way forward. So I'm thinking that this looks pretty sweet. Try this a little bit. I'm just almost cutting it in, letting it sort of blend with the lower layers. Now I'm going to add another layer. Then we're going to take a very bold yellow. We're just going to throw it right here, kind of simmering at the bottom. We might do the whole length like this and bubble it up for the setting sun. Now, I'm not worried too much about how thick it is on the edges because I still have many layers, but we're going to take about 15. We're going to cut the underside of these clouds with this yellow. Just sort of give them that depth of they are reflecting, they are part of this sequence. And see how it just pulls up? Very, very warm. Come over here. I'm going to grab this orange right here. And I'm going to just hit along the edges of that. We'll give it that flaming burst sensation. Again, very fuzzy. There's a reason for it. Everything's getting pulled forward. Add another layer, and right now we're operating all in nice normal layers. No multiply tricks, no nothing. But I consider this our background is pretty good. At this level, we're going to need a few things. We're going to need about what is that? 70%, right? And we're going to switch our tool. And again, I'm going to my old friend thick oil paint. I love thick oil paint. I'm going to pull it down quite a bit to about 10. And we're just going to cut the shape in. Because this needs birds. And it needs birds, but they need to be in the classic flying V, kind of coming in like this. And again, just a hint of birds. It's not actual birds. Hey, Woke, glad to see you. How are you doing, bud? Sorry, with the multiple monitors, sometimes I get a little caught in what I'm doing. We're just having a real, and I guess we get you and me right now, chill evening while I set up the 3 or 4 pictures I do weekly for the thumbnails. I think that's almost, is that enough birds? I think that's enough birds. No, actually I'll come back here and do 1 or 2 guys over here. Some straggler. And goose is good if it looks kind of like it could be a bird of prey. The Klingon, not the yeah, I like that. Now, we're going to go to the 4th layer, and we're going to go probably into our true black. And we might up the size because I want to cut right across. Yep, we're going to cut right across. Just like this. And I may add some more color, but I want that sharp, luscious black to stand out against the color. For all the softness we've seen in the back, I want this very sharp contrast. And yes, I could use the build tool and just block this out and do it faster, because you really don't see the paint strokes unless you're looking very close. But it does have them, and I am a bit of a sucker for having that feeling. Oh, good evening, Blue Teddy. How are you doing? I'm just getting my weekly show going. Verticals out here. I'll think about where I want to place something. I think this might be just a happy little silo. Another happy little silo. I do a lot of farmland pictures because that's what I live and what I see. Use a squiggle technique to make these into evergreens. Then we'll goofball up some little dudes like this. It's still distant, but I like it. I like this distance. There we go. It doesn't need to be perfect, it just needs to kind of tell a story. I mean, it's very Americana, but actually, I'm doing pretty well. I've recovered mostly from my fall, and we had a lot of hard work. We ran a bush hog today, cleaning out some of the stuff that hasn't been able to be cleaned out. And I'm though tired, I actually kind of collapsed. I had to delay the show because I overdid it and my right arm stopped working. But now that it's working again, I can sit and just sort of have a nice mellow pain while I waited for good folks to come in and chat with me. I'm, of course, excited because it's proper fall. Like how that's looking. I think this is going to be a nice thing for tomorrow morning. Oh, yes. If you didn't get to hear about that, I had a rather bad fall in that I was going for a little walk by a local park, by a pond, and I saw a turtle. And being me, I wanted to go get a picture of that turtle. But there are these very large, very sharp rocks, and I stepped. And I impaled, and it stabbed through the top of my shoe, right between my right between my toes, right through my sock and into the bottom of my shoe. But it caught me mid-stride, so I face down onto a boulder and sunk about elbow deep into some muck on the other sides of the boulder. It was very, very painful. I just missed cracking my head open. But I got my shoe unstuck and it took me. It was very unpleasant. But instead of being upset about it, which I suppose I could be, it's like, oh no, my nice shoe has a hole in it. I wasn't severely hurt. And as I narrowly missed the big rock that would have hit my head, I am still together. So I'm going to call that pretty good. We're still going to give another look at normal layer so I can play. Come back to that sharp yellow. Let's see if I can cut in, give my computers a chance to catch up. A river, a body of water. It's a little too centralized. Oh, I know what this means. I'm going to come right over here. Grab my zero pen. See if I can. I don't know if I can pull this off. I'm going to try. No, it's not going to work. That's why the undo button exists. I know what I want to do, but I can't quite get it to do what I need. There we go. Like this. There. I love watching the sunset reflect on train rails. It's one of those things that few people bother to notice, but once you notice, it's quite lovely. I'm trying to decide if I want to do something in super focus, where I put like a big flower, but I kind of like where this is going. So I'll just work with this. I think maybe I should have stayed with my thing. Well, not zero. Yeah. Well, let's cover this up. Well, that would be the wrong paintbrush on too. There we go. We had a little bit of blur action. Yeah, I think I will leave it like that. That's part of the adventure. Okay. So I'll just sign it real quick, and I'll probably sign it again, back to my beloved zero pen. And then I'll do something more comic-y, because I have a good comic crowd here. We'll talk about that. And yeah, keep a lookout for NerdCat. Hope you come on with me sometime and share some insights. Still learning over here. I'd love to, we can talk. I had to cut down a lot of my broadcast stuff because I am, part of it was for health and part of it is I do homeschool my special needs son. And we hit a breakthrough where he was doing more. just need some lines. Okay. We'll just file. Save that. So a lot of my evenings got swallowed because I needed my mornings. Ooh, Lou Teddy says that they've been working on something very special. We'll call this September sunset. Sunset, I like that. And even though it has more sunrise energy, come to think of it. Oh well, I can rename it later. Give it a second. Sorry, you guys gotta watch me go through it, but you're literally practically shaking. You're so excited to show it off. I'm not allowed to tell anyone what it is, let alone share it. So patience and zen. I can understand that. It's hard being part of some cool project. Export single layer. Okay. I'm so happy for you that you have that though, because a good project is great. Let's see. Go here. Maybe. There we go. Export that time lapse. And I'm always happy to help, especially if somebody has a concept that they're having trouble with. Please let me know. Okay. Do that. And then I can add the lettering that I have to add. That felt weird, though. Why is that being so weird? There we go. I thought it was being weird. Snack break. Never mind the further more. Not quite ready to go full spooky season, but I like that. And we'll come over here. Oh, wait, no, it won't. We'll go here first. We have to convince it to stay there. File. Layer. Ping. Ping, ping, ping. NTF 925. Okay. That's on. Okay. And file new. Okay, and then we'll close this down. Let's no, do not clear that part. Alrighty, let's do some character design. Well, if not, when? Spooky season. Oh, spooky season is every season, if you believe. Oh, I totally have spookiness in my heart. Elvira, I have a 3-foot-tall Elvira in my living room. But I like to have what I call Falloween, where sometimes I raise the spooky, sometimes I let it mellow down. But if we want to go spooky, let's go spooky. Let's do a spooky-ish character design. I'm like, I hate when they do that. Because you have to let always just do this. There we are. I hit the wrong button. This layer goes, yeah. There we go. Normal layer. God, it must go. All right, 0 out of 7. Let's get a little spooky. I'm feeling spooky right now, and I'm feeling like it's time to get a nice spooky kind of vampire girl. How does that sound to you guys? Does a nice kind of vampire-y spooky girl sound good? I am feeling an anime-ish vampire spooky girl just forming in my mind right now. And we're just going to throw some nice shapes, keep it loose. That's the nice thing when you start to know the signs. All those elbows. Yes, the elbows that are right by your neck. The shoulder elbows. And I want her to have pointed ears, but not like hyper pointed ears, just that slight delicate yes. I was thinking we're going to go a little nervous with the hairline. Maybe. Yeah, I can see that. Go classic. Oh, okay, yeah, we're definitely what I said. Maybe something like that. Yeah, make it cute, spooky girl. A lot of bust lines, so the chest proportional. Slightly lost waist, not heavy. Throw that out like that. Well, light fun sketches, not really going excessive. We need something looking up at her, haven't quite figured out what, and then I can figure out the outfit. It's got to be very vampirical, but fun. Okay. What's looking up at? Oh, I know what's looking up at her. I haven't done a sack ghost in a long time, so we'll just do a little sack ghost. Wrap the wrong color with my finger, which do a little sack ghost pattern. Put it up and wave like that. Wave I may have to move some things around, but this is still the blues. Oh, hi! I mean, I'm a weeb, so the question for that would be always yes, and depending how they tie you, I suppose your elbows could be up there. Hey, Johnny! Oh, yeah, you could have elbows tied at shoulder level, but sack goes again. I like that. That works. Oh, I'm always glad when Johnny can come in to represent the vampire community. With her a little swooshy split dress like so. Vampires with lunch neck is necessary. Maybe some lace. Maybe the random useless lace. I don't know. I'm still playing with her. I'm not sure why she's in the graveyard hanging out with this little side. So, vampire, so she has to have the wings with which to fly. There we go. But not perfect. I'm hitting a little more cartoony than I'm doing, but I'm cool with that. Oh, okay, yeah. We'll go 4K, go classic with this. Nothing wrong with some classic vampire lines. I don't want her to have that cute factor too. don't think we're winning. Are we winning, son? Yes. For a bit, of course, it's real looking. I don't want to go hyper wonder. I just want her to be cute. So every demographic needs a bad example, and Johnny's happy to be of service. Well, Johnny, you are a wonder of within wisdom, and not enough people appreciate your glory. I'll say it. You layered. Let's have some fun. I'm kind of doing this chunky, quasi-cartoon, yeah, let's just. I'm having fun with this. Quasi-anime, but not quite. The very next style. There we go. That's what we did. So many curls. Put that in like that. She's fallen. Like, there we go. I like this. So, well, that's cool. Oh, yes, indeed, that best of mine. Poofy sleeve? We're going to do some poofy sleeve action? Oh, we are. We're doing some poofy sleeve action. I like that. And then big old collar. And oops, I don't have to rub her hand over here because it is behind the good. And that one's fine about. Yes, I mean lazy about hands. I'm allowed to do that once in a while. We're going to cut that in like that. Because she doesn't quite have that thick as a Pixar. Oh, let's see. I implied that there might be girls that are prettier than him. I almost ended up Vampire Chow. I can see that. But Johnny is very pretty. I was gifted with a face for radio, so I'm okay with that. I know where I stand in the universe. I bet she's a kind of broken looking chunky moon, very deliberate back there. Fix this. Keep the sack ghost patch up. Oh, it's adorable. Sack ghost Mew Mew. This wide background, just like so. Very Scooby. Okay, that looks good. Let's get the nuts and bolts of it. Yes, poofy sleeves. How blasphemy shall be punished. Okay, let's get in here. Because I know I'm kind of cutting loose and being silly today. I hope you don't mind. I will tell you guys, don't sleep on the Zero brush. Oh my gosh, do I love this brush pen, whatever you want to call it. It's pressure sensitive, it's subtle, it's smooth. No, I believe it's free. Well, it was free when I got it. But it basically acts like the way you want a good medium to heavy inking pen to act. This. And yes, I'm planning to play a bit on line weights. Anime will always be part of my artwork, but it will never be all of my artwork, if that makes sense. I'll always be a little fusion-y of several different styles. And I'm best when I can cut loose and sort of let it. Ever flash just the tiniest amount of bangs in the middle of there. I could never be a professional inker because too often I use my inks as a no, I think I will do this. I don't want her hair to, because her hair is blending, and I don't like that last line. But, yeah, let's just do that. I want that almost Tim Burton, slight rough, slight bizarre picture that they really sells here. Yeah, I think I like that better. Add a little bit of thickness to the book there. Grab the white accidentally. That's my favorite game to play. Nick accidentally grabs the white. A little bit of layer. Boom. Oh, she's very creative. Yeah, it's creative. I'm addicted to inking traditionally whenever I can. Oh, I will always prefer to do my line work traditional. My best line work is always my traditional stuff. I have no doubt in that. But I'm trying desperately to teach myself to be able to trust in the digital process, in part because it's a lot easier to film. And in part because I like to use all the tools that I have available. I'm embarrassed to admit I have not finished the Castlevania series. I only made it through season 2 of the first one. I own through season 3 because I don't have Netflix. But I intend to, just with Little Man, well, calling it Little Man, at least his policies. With Little Man being more active and things being more balanced the way they should be, I haven't had my evenings to myself much to watch and do things that I normally would do. Yeah, I think we did that. The nice thing is there's nothing wrong, and I have to really credit Luke Stone for kind of forcing me to jump into digital. As hard as I have, I would not have without his suggestion. Kind of silly Halloween lacing, that one line that doesn't quite make sense, but again, it's fun, so we'll let that go. This is the black gem for now. Highlight there, highlight there. That looks good. Let's a little bit of that action. Oops. Hit the wrong button again. I felt it hit. There we go. Coming along. I'm going to go down to my blue layer and just pull the opacity down a bit because I don't want to get lost. There we are. I can still see the details enough. Can you? Yeah, you guys can still see the details. Oh, wrong layer. I heard season 3 is something else, and apparently there is a redheaded vampire lady I'm supposed to keep an eye out for, who's very influential. I think her name is Lenore. But I'm sure Johnny will tell me more about it. I'm interested in seeing this new one, Nocturne, that's coming out, because I am basically on my way to see the Castlevania Symphony of the Night season. That is the season I am most excited and eager to hear about. A little bit of detail. Again, I'm deliberately keeping this one cartoony because that's the style I'm reaching for. And down that one. Out the way. Not a bit, find where I am. That goes there. Let's get working on that ghost cat over here. Again, I'm playing with the shapes a little bit more boldly. Nope. Comments. Need a second. My comments didn't scroll down. Wasn't right to have my poor taste in women being called out the way it was. I'm watching that. Oh my. That sounds like it could be problematic. Quite sure. Yeah, we'll do it like that. Bell for the cat. How big of a what is this? This. That is. Simple, not very violent. It might be time for, well, I'm planning to go get some of my decorations for the yard and start that whole journey out. I don't know if I'm going to color this one or just grayscale it. We will see. But I can fidget with that a little bit later. Let's hide the movers to see what we're working on. Okay, that's not bad. We're going to go up to about 12. Let's start doing some rather harder playing with the line depth on the line weights. She needs enough eyebrows to be expressive, for example. There we go. I might be wearing my nib out. That's cool. I mean, that means I've really been working. Dirty this stuff. Just use the black work. For the start of the black work. Because if I'm not careful, this could be a very black on black on black picture. So that is definitely not my intent. But I do need to solidify some of these points. So. Ratios are good for that. For a first try at a character that I know I'm going to have to revisit, oh, I guess she will get colored. Just tell. Okay. Let's get on it. I did hear that, yes, there was something about problematic waifus. Now I'm switching my tool over to the Millie Pen. I want you guys to miss that. Going up to about 20. Oh no, I did that thing I do where I add a layer and then I forget to make it multiply while I'm doing my flatting. Oh no, whatever shall I do? No, I actually like to do this sometimes because it lets me see where I'm overlapping easier. This. Just right there. Let's just see how that's looking. Come here, go to multiply. Perfection. He's definitely going to be a purple hair vampire. They just have stuff with it. Let's go there. At least a base purple. Now we're just flatting. This is already, I've got a couple extra layers. Usually there. And I realize I made a mistake. Hold on. Grab that. Get right here. There we go. Easy. Grab the purple. This old tablet may have issues occasionally because it doesn't. The computer does not like to talk to it, but it sure works when it's time to put the blind down. Now, we're going to grab the one notch from the white. I want her eyes to be slightly gray. Well, she's definitely going for the. No, not the. Well, actually, no, I don't. I don't want this to be confused with BJ. So this is nice. Because this is the base flatting time of it. We're still done. Oh, or she's only problematic with for people with bad taste or mental stability or standards. Well, unfortunately, many of the people I am dear friends with lack all of them. You know, lack bad taste. No, are not really bad taste, but mental stability is not necessarily the strongest factor. And that, I don't want to use that grade for that. I want to use this black because black, yes, perfect. Go over that. I will clean it up in a minute, but it is not that minute. Do this. Get right in there. I can fix that. I'm not going to feel stressed. Because again, fun projects. Projects should be fun. And I may just turn all this stuff into a different color later. But I quite got where I want to go. So we'll just do this. I almost regret not going grayscale there, but I kind of dig where we're going. So we'll just throw this out there. And the Millie Pen shows no no marker line. So it's very, very forgiving. It's nice off black so that the line work still exists because I'm still modeling out some of the colors in my mind. Not there. That part doesn't get that close. There we go. It's going to be the dress color. This. Skirt will be deeper red. Oh, hello. I'm going to say Bibby. Nice to see you. She's beautiful. Thank you. She's coming along. A little slower than I want tonight. Normally I'm fast. I'll forgive myself this time. But I'm on watch. I don't want to lose my... Oops, let's see if I can get that. I don't want to lose my preternatural art speed or quality. I might end up doing it. You can't have that. Let's use this here. That's nice. Here with it. Leave that little dry. I see lots of holidays. That's okay. We'll throw. I don't see which print small pick. I guess I'm not going to show that little piece of skin. We'll see. There we go. And again, nothing has to be perfect. If this were a commission piece or work piece, this is just what we call practice. And I want to be nice, comfortable ground for this. Like so. And please don't ask me my color theory because I rarely know my color theory. A lot of times I'm just what feels right. I see there are pieces that I have to fix. I'll fix those later. But I could do a color theory discussion, I suppose. I'm just not on the piece for it because color theory doesn't usually pop up too much at the stage. Lost control for a second. My art desk part is a little wobbly, but I like my Wednesday pictures to be filmed. This will be my Wednesday one. And let's grab that brown. We'll use that for the gloves as well because it has that very nice leathery coat. Rich Corinthian leather, or probably rich Carpathian leather in this case. Whoa. That's a match. Most pictures are. There we go. We'll dip this. Do that. I need a smaller tool. Okay, there we go. I'll make the lace. That gives it a good feel. Very extraordinarily red for the lips. She's a vampire. Dang it. I'm not doing too bad. Not great, but not too bad. And I like having a reasonable. Oh, she is not wounded. Grab the color. For the gravestone, we'll do this color. Yeah. Oh, wait, go back to my 20s. You're filling things in. So. then we'll get the kind of need. Hold on. Let's see how that works. And again, the thinner brush. Just, yep, that's going to be our ghost color. That's a good ghost color. One moment, I need a bit of a drink. If you're enjoying this, please hit the like button. Helps with the algorithms and all that. If you want more random art, talk showy goodness, and sometimes creativity in other ways, feel free to subscribe, because that's what I do. I'm not going to pressure you. It's just what we do. All right. Now, here, nice little yellow. I'm going to try something a little silly. My filter. There we go. Save myself some time to shrink. Scroll down, make sure it's actually doing everything. That looks kind of nice. Again, not perfect, but now we get to do the G mode. Another layer. Layer type multiply. Long-time viewers know where we're going. Gray, 30%. We've got our millipen back up. Go to our 20. Let's start playing with shading. Since we've decided that the moon is a major lighting aspect, I will angle a lot of the lighting on her like the moon is where most of the lighting's done. That will change a lot of the relative color, give it a much more silhouetted look. Now, I'm letting the light play because I'm seeing the ghost as a secondary light source. See, how could you not give up a sip of blood for something that normal? It would be problematic just because I'm excessively people user. And it does depend on the type of vampire, I suppose. Let's just do this. We'll do this. Okay, further in the cloak. And again, this is just late night fun, cute character building. I'm a sucker for the vintage Halloween motif. This. Yeah. How's that look? Not too. And we're just gonna come over here. We're gonna slide with our opacity to see just how bright or dim we want our shading. Because it's a great way to just mix with it. There we go. I need to come over here and just there. here. I'm going to erase it right there. That's Johnny. Grab that red. Grab my marker back. That's a little bit. We'll leave that. Give it a little bloodstone marker. We like that. We'll pull this down to 10. Because it's. Ooh. One red button. That was an accident. I was going to switch the colors. But I think it might add just a bit of color tailoring to this. Like so. It will add depth of interest in the picture. Make it real easy. Make it real interesting. Like that. Oh, I do. We're just doubling down now, aren't we? That's okay. You got the technology to do so. And again, this is a fast, rough piece. It's a good character design I could revisit. Hi, Banjo. Am I taking drawing requests? That it depends on what you request. I don't draw copyright characters except for very special occasions. Another multiplier there. There we go. Multiply later. That works. She did that. But yeah, I think I'll sign off on this one, and we'll go back there. I will. Anyway, I do occasionally take requests or art suggestions. It can't be copyright. It has to be safe for minors, if that makes sense. I'm not going to do depictions of violence or anything like that. But if you have a good idea, I can always try. Go back to the proper pen. I will sign off over here. That's way too big. There we go. And I will do, because I have one more picture I have to do tonight. There we are. Art signature. So let me know if there's something on your mind. And again, be sure to hit that like button. And Banjo, I'm doing okay, huh? I'm just doing happy art. I don't think you guys even got to see this one in full. So let's do this one in full real quick so you can see it. Yeah, that's not bad. All right, we're going to go here. I have to save this as new vamp. Meets stack ghost kitty. Not terribly, poetic, but it does the job. Oh well, I'm excited for your tournament, Banjo, and I'm glad your team won. We're going to export a ping layer. Now, all these pictures, if you don't know, will be available on deviantart.com/NickT, one word. Save that there. And later this week, all the time lapses for the art will be in the art time-lapse folder. So you're more than welcome to see that. I'm kind of in a good groove right now, so I may just chill at this. The art I'm doing will be used as thumbnails, at least the first three, and we'll go from there. I can type today. There we go. Save the video. And then I can go here. Go. Where do I want to put that? Go here. We'll just do it right here. I'll track it down later. We'll never mind. See, I never know what I'm going to talk about on my morning show. So I just do random art. That way people know that I'm doing something. Oh. Almost touched that. Further on. Boom. Boom. Layer. And G. G. And GF. Let's see. If tomorrow is the 25th, this will be 9/27. 23. And we have to do at least one more tonight so that after I'm done with this show, I can set up all my videos for the week. Do not save that part because that's fine. Alrighty. Oh, Banjo, don't feel bad. Just enjoy the ride for what it is. I need to do one more picture. Does anyone have a request or something? They either have a concept they want talked about, how to draw. If I can do it, I'll do it. If I can't, I'll just pass it by. Or something else. You know what? Well, while you guys do that, I'll see about doing the sketch. Then if something really grand comes down the pipe, I can add it to or whatever. What am I going to do to draw? I'm feeling spooky. I'm still feeling very spooky. So let's do something spooky fun. Yes? Yeah, let's keep with the theme of spookiness. Fall related, huh? Okay, I can work something out. Oh, I want. Started in red. I'll finish in red. Little feet. How about a little dirty skirt? Got the witch. Lift her hands real quick. Give her a basket of goodies. Got the witch. I don't have time to line this. that's cute. Like this for the double wedge. Good for the hair. Cute little gobbo wedge. Those are fun. Fall. Little gobbo wedge. For the gobbo wedge. Maybe she's trying that fall down like so. Little witchy boots. Got to love the witchy boots. Little round toes. Gobbo. Look at this. Yeah, that works. But yeah, about sleep. I just want to. Well, I'm glad you said hi. Be sure to hit the like button before you go if you haven't already. And we'll start a little pumpkin over here. Life's too important to be taken seriously, guys. It should be fun. It's cute. That. For a little trail to be walking on. Like that. This is fun. I like her. Nice little gobbo wedge. I like that. Got some good details. Give her a couple of earrings because she's a gobbo. I like that too. That jaggedy one. Oh, I'm glad you think so. Got this little goblin witch going. Like the tree that needs some detailing. Put that there. Got pumpkins. Throw some grass in. I don't know what else the picture needs. Might do I want to find that? Let me look at it. So do the kind of storybook frame. I kind of like the story. Just do that. Storybook subframe? Maybe. Gobbo wedge. That's a fun one. I can just give her some poofy trees behind her. Get that in the black layer. That's not a blue layer. Problem is it's a drawing. There we go. That was fun. So we'll throw that in black and we'll get on it. Guess I'm in a very cartoony mood. That's fun. What a kind of chunky eyebrow. Chunky eyebrows work, especially for Gobbo. Right down. There. Little chin. She's a Gobbo, so it's all hair on her teeth. That's okay. Hair swoosh. The swooshes are necessary. Another little bit of curly. I guess I'm on a curly hairband. Oh, thank you, Blue. And good night, Banjo, if I haven't lost you already. Knock this out. Life's so serious. I really do like drops and silly things. Read a lot of them are females. I like ladies. I find them cute. Go. Hat just a bit. What it is, what you said. Droppiness. Just go over here and the bands together. We're just trying to add a bit of thickness and a bit of character to the fabric. There we go. A little bit of lower eyelid too. This is fun. Art should be fun, guys. It really should be. That's what I like. I like that when I'm doing my art, I'll feel that happy little content side. Because when I don't know what to do with life, I can always draw, color, paint. Just a little bit of that, a little bit of that, a little bit of that. Almost forgot. The rest of here. That day. And her hair, right there. A lot of pictures of hair cut there. That's nice. Slide the hoover, let it hoover, root for the hoover, the problem solved. Arm, hit the wrong button, but I caught it. Little arm, down into there. Am I hiding the hand? It's not intentional, but I'm not going to turn down the opportunity that the art has given me. A basket of goodies. Just add some leafy elements to make it a woven basket of goodies. Doesn't have to be perfect because this is Goblin Tech. Anything the goblins make is usually a little less than pristine. And you know what? I'm okay with that. Probably that's why I like it. There we go. Now, got the booty. And handle the skirt. It's right there. Okay. There we go. There's that. Give her these little triangle guys, just because it's a nice detail. I made it bigger. Lots of detail. A little bit of eyelid there. Good. I realized I put something. We got our little calf down. Add a little bit of distinction to the top of the boot. Get that classic Sanderson sister pointy toe shoe. Again, a little bit of scrunch there. little triangles because I think they make just a neat little detail. There we are. Oh, let's see. Strong the dude trying to figure out why he's looking so familiar and dawned on me. I basically subconsciously drew a young Alan Rickman. Well, that is a great way for character development, is to kind of base it on a younger version or an older version of an actor and build from there. Sometimes your subconscious knows how to cast things. It's like, I know exactly who I would cast to play this goblin. I know Alyssa. Be perfect for this. Oh, that's not supposed to be there. I misunderstood what I was looking at. Ooh, that's a big one. Whoa, still spicy. Spicy eraser. There we go. Now, back out. Back out. Back out. Back out. We'll come back over here. Back. There we go. It's a good trick. At all the top of it, she's just that short. She's short for Goblin. I put her at about 2.5 foot tall. She's a little lady. And that's okay. It's okay to be itty bitty. That's a country song. I know it's a country song. Okay, that's not cool. We'll hide that pumpkin back there because it was requested. And we'll put some leaves back in here because that was requested. Oh, good God. Sorry about that, guys. Quit snagging the white. These nice little wobbly trees. Alan Rickman's a great actor. He's an impressive actor, and he is missed. I respect the guys who make really good villains. And Alan Rickman was, he was not just a villain, he was one of those era villains, The way Vincent Price was an era villain, He was on that list of the great villains of his time. Peter Lorre, Boris Karloff. So, Vincent from Evil Osby became a horror. Alan Rickman deserves to be in that kind of category. As you can see, I'm just turning these into distant trees. So I'm going to add a little bit here, make more kind of that's background. I don't think I want that frame. I decided I don't want that frame. I do need to add the leaf detail. And this one will definitely have to be colored. But I gotta fix that line area too, but we'll figure that out in a minute. This nice easy way to do trees. Add a few more blurbs to keep them interested. We need something up. Oh, I know it's going to go up there. So the next one more. Furthermore, that's. Let's hide the red and see what we've got. Oh, that is delightful. Okay. We are losing the red. We don't need the red layer. Lose things. Yes, goodbye, red layer. Now, I can just finish this area off. Then, go to 10. Wait a bit. Because I want to view the lifeline with and 2, I want to make sure that her lines are heavier so that she's more apparently in the foreground. not a fancy trick, but I do find it dramatically makes pictures pop. And when I do it right, I get that unlock too. Yeah, I don't like how I put that line up, so go ahead, we'll do it again. She needs like the stocking cover. We'll do that. And we'll make it because it'll show better. Gives a little, again, that bit of detail. Her outer lines are getting that extra bit of weight. Not a lot of weight, but enough. A little bit of proto shading there. Need more extreme shading, more layered doing the shading. Some clockwork shading. Again, not a lot, nothing terribly heavy. Well, this is a fun piece, I like it. So we got, her name is Punky. Her name is Punky because they short for pumpkin spice. She is that. And she's a witch. She needs that. There we go. And it's just a nice, mellow way of doing things. No, I not the little spider on her. Do I like that, or is that too? I think that's too much. I like the idea of the spider, but it just turned out to be too much. Yeah, I don't want to mess up the lines. We'll do this. We'll do this way. Like this. How's that? Kind of hang off the top there. No, the spider thing is just not working. Oh, it makes sense because her name is Punky. Okay. So we'll add a few more breaks in the leaves to make it more. Patch that up. And we'll add the shapely stone things, verbs to verb. Like it's got stone, so it looks like an actual path now. That's good. Let's hit it with, we'll go into the shading this time first. I did the flats last time. Oh. That's good. There we go. Aha, didn't lose it. Shading, so we're going to go back to our marker. Go to 20, go to gray 30. And we'll just do the shading. Now, I do love to do the shading like this, preferably, because this way when I do my flats, it makes everything pop a lot more. Why did I do that? Because I bumped it up one. Anyway. Sometimes I love just leaving the picture in the shade layer color. I just feel that. Bring something to the table. There we go. There we go. It won't matter if I do like this. There we go. Shades. Now we'll go and layer. It's hour 30. I'm a little later than I wanted to. I'm having fun, so I'm getting a video. Oh, that needs to be in the multiply layer. There we go. That needs to be yellow. Yellow for her eyes. Classic goblin for her skin. I'll do the padding. Let's do 50 deadlift. And she's definitely going to go for I just leave the white to give these some percentage. There we go. Yeah. Let's use that as the base color. With the other colors. All kinds of colors. Very, again, that very fall feel. Like that. I guess the roots could be round too. That makes a little bit more sense. We'll go for a lighter color for the basket. It's a good color. What to do for her hair? Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like my avatar. Welcome back, Will. Yeah, I'm on my third picture. Just doing a happy little Gabo girl over here. You could go. I don't know if that fits your mood. I think I like a little bit better. That's not bad. Okay, now we'll do really get those. This is up about 50. I like that. And I'm keeping it. Sometimes I do pictures very, very strict and right on. Sometimes you just keep loose. And I'm glad you like my avatar. I'm thinking, I was debating updating it, but I'm not sure. If people like it, I'll leave it alone for a while. And now I'm just, doing the coloring I feel I need to do. Well, that's way too much. That's a good call. It was real quick. And I'll have to look that character up. I haven't played Xenogears in so long. Oh my gosh. I mean, we're talking the PS1, PS2 era? Man, I haven't even thought about Xenogears in a while. But thank you. Oh, and we need... The adorableness is just doing me right now. Just keeping it simple, kind of almost picture booking, which is good. I like that. I think part of celebrating the autumn is the plural really is often about just keep up, not too rowdy. Okay, I get for getting too rowdy. I definitely want this to have that picture book. One of these days I'm going to do a kid's book. I have a couple stories that really belong to children's books, but been a while. So there we go. Well, favorite RPG of all time. That's high praise. Let's see, my favorite RPG of all time. The one that affected me the most, and this is a little basic, but would be FF7. The original Final Fantasy VII really affected how I gamed and a lot of things. If we're going strict RPG, if you let me go tactics RPG kind of things, Front Mission really, the Front Mission games, especially Front Mission 3, really hit me. I love Skyrim as a place to just go. I mean, I also count that as an RPG. That's a vacation. But no, 7 was sort of the gold standard for me. I detested 8. I detested 8 so hard. I'm trying to think, because I don't get to do that style of gaming much anymore. But, yeah, I liked years good as I recall. Just do an install over it from the start. We don't really need it to be perfect. Again, I'm going for that children's book. That's fun. That's a good one. Yeah, I like this. Ooh, tired. I like it. Yeah, FF7, my mom beat before my brother and I, but I was drawn to the philosophical. I can see that. Dragon Age Origins was a good game too. Oh wow! So I played the heck out of Skyrim, FF9, FF1, a lot of the Final Fantasy games. I love Legend of Legaia, even though I don't think most people have even played it. It's a little close to an action RPG, but I don't know. I dug it. Can't remember what the name of that Chinese one I played. It was a Chinese setting, and it had just incredible depth. That's not the right name. That's not the right play. That is good. I did not leave myself a good signing spot today. So. Pen. Okay, that pen is just entirely. No, can I have my marker? Have it at 7, please. Why this again? Here we go. There we are. It's fun. This is a good character. We're gonna save Atlas. Punky the Gabo Witch. Another OC out of nowhere fan. Give that a minute to mellow out. Keep things moving. Oh, that's adorable. I owned a special demo disc of Final Fantasy VII that went through to the Scorpion boss fight before I owned a PlayStation, and I first played that on a black and white TV because it was the only one that had the output, because I couldn't save the. I didn't have the money to get the adapter for my own TV. And I played that ridiculously. And then I got it set up to Real Channel, Real TV, and that was just. I'll be honest, I still can't hear the Eris theme without getting cleared up. I'm 42 years old, and I still can't hear the Eris theme without starting to go misty eyed. Now I'm going to export the timeline. Oh. The way Bunny and my family worked, I got a hold of NES, so I played the original Final Fantasy, Legend of Zelda, Duck Hunt, Mario's 1 and 3, just like everybody else. But then I kind of jumped to the PlayStation because I acquired one in high school. And go red, go text here, Denver, mind the further more. I think I typoed that. Okay. Yes, I did. The furthermore. No, that was the name of the show when I inherited it. I will keep it there. Okay, here we are. NTF 9 29 23. There we go. Yes. Now I've done my work. I still have to set up the videos, but since I've got a few people hanging out, let's design a character together. Does that sound fun? Let's design a character. Okay. So I'm going to open some options in the chat. Go to new. And what do we have? Square 600. Okay. Now, it's been a while since I've done character, so let's do it. Alrighty, so we need to know we're here. Gender. Let's go gender, race, and class. Okay. So I need these three questions answered. Gender, race, and class. And I can't really do anything till I get these answered. So should I be male or male? Oh, you only get one. Okay. You want male. You want a male porcupine mage. Is that something everyone wants? Blue? You want? We got male porcupine, right? Did not expect. I said the male. I've done okay. So definitely, we got male. We know males. So it's a dude. You guys want a male porcupine mage? I can do that. Let me see. You're weird like that? No, nothing wrong. See, I love these because you guys give me these characters. Okay. Vintage grade. Male porcupine mage. Okay. Male porcupine mage will be the first one. Get the male card. Very much Jude. Staff. Gotta make a mage. Got staff. Oh no, that's color. Oh, see, I didn't do this in blue, so this is going to be tricky for me to. But I'll redo them later. The big conquer gloves. We like the conquer gloves. Arthurist over here. He can have a little beef on him. Oh, a spellcaster might be best so you can hide most of the quills behind the robes. And that's not a bad way to do it. We'll just do, have a little orb mounted thing here. We'll use a holy light coming off of it. Again, this is still the rough sketch. I should have used blues. See, I'm going to take it a different way. Have him just rocking the quills. Needs a hat. Oh, that's actually not a bad one. A little Robin Hood hat. I like that. I like him having a little Robin Hood hat. Kind of downing ears. I find it fun to design clothing for quills emanating energy. Well, see, if I do that, if I do quills emanating energy, he's going to look like he's got Godzilla flaring up. But we'll see. We'll call it, actually. There we go. Now I'm going to have to clean this up. I'm going to have to clean up old fashioned. That's fine. I need a bit bigger eraser if I'm going to do this old fashioned. I really went full. I'm just sketching this in pencil and then making it. This is a fun character, though. And I don't mind the weirder stuff. It does not bother me for, unique character designs. It's going to be sturdy. I'm getting it to the thigh again. I'll get there. It takes a minute. Oh, he's going to be a lot of work. You guys are always so gentle with me. Yeah, but I love it. I love it. Because I wouldn't ask to do art pieces like this. Dragging this to his ears. Good. Fills up, pour some more lines. So many quills. I just, for some reason, love this one meaty fist he has. Which I know doesn't seem very mage-like, but I didn't want to go just the classic hooded mage kind of dude. I'm going to get rid of the light emanating lines just because it's confusing the silhouette. I may do some stuff with color, but those lines are confusing the silhouette. Get rid of all this extra sketchiness. I don't usually, you guys don't usually get to see me loose and sketchy. Oh. Nick, you should go back and read my tip for treating your sketch blue. Yes, I could. You want me to go here, hit this layer color, blue. Okay. It should. Oh. Why did I do it that way? Should have done it. Layer color. Blue. Why is that not doing that? That normally works. For some reason, it's not layer color. Wow. Aha, I see what's wrong. Try that. No. Layer color. Why is it being weird? There we are. It just changed to a horrible blue. So we'll take that to nicer blue. There we go. Now, add a layer, and I'm still going to pull down the opacity on this thing. There we go. Nice and easy to work with. Yeah. Thank you, blue. Thank you. Okay. Black. One layer. Go here. Black. Let's work on this. Really, oh, that's there we are. We're right there. And no, I'm not any great. I'm trying to think. It's been a long time. I've added a bit more snout than they usually have since I've done a study. There we go. On course lines. This. There's an Amish beard. That. So, this. Giving them an earring because mages love to have places to have things they can enchant. So we've got this nice. This porcupine is done with precisely everyone's BS. Oh my gosh, what wrong line? And yes, you helped greatly. Thank you. There we go. A little bit of that. Well, this time. Yeah, I figured this is a dude who can climb the trees. That's all the way around here. That out that. Just do this. Now,
can, because I'm not even going to mess with the quills till I've got most of the rest of what I work with. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with the joy that is this big bit of a hand that just delights me for a reason that really I can't. I also have this love to do insanely strong wizards, because one of the first characters I ran back in the days of old, when you ran 3d6 and you put your stats wherever they went after you picked your class. So I had a wizard 18. And I will put him in stories. These dudes are so weird. Claw his foot out over here, and then over there. That is not a great foot. I am almost ashamed of it, but I'll say almost, because I have not done a study. Part of the fun of doing this kind of gig is seeing what I can generate without reference. There's a nice little staff there. There's Porky Booty. Why he has that strap there, but I like it, so we're going to call that good. And we can zoom back out. Whoa, super zoom. So the rest of it is dry. Just going to put 4, 5 straps. Do this. They all rivet in. Or snap it. They snap it so we can take the anchor off. All the straps go. There are so many. Come here for a second, pull that down farther. There we go. Right where I'm working. You guys did not go easy on me on this one. I'm on the wrong layer. That's fine. Let's draw a character with quills that are basically like scales. You have to draw thousands of that one. Oh, that's okay. I have to grumble about it, or else you guys don't feel like you're getting your money for it. This, I'm gonna have to sit and redraw this at some point later, because but like this is not a serious, this is the first sketch. I can always revisit and tweak this. One day as well. That's nice. I will finish it with those stats. Okay. This. Really, I'm gonna come back and fix every one of these quills at some point, but that's not bad. Okay, let's have that. And we'll come over here. Start this process. Tedious, but incredibly necessary. Because I have to figure out his silhouette. Who's that character on? It's Quilton. Quilton. That's not a bad name. Oh, Quilton. I don't know if mages was the class I would have based. Oh yeah, you pointed out Kelton Mage with Quillarian. That's great. There's a dude that's like that. Does he need those muscles to make coffee? No, but he has them anyway, and I think that's neat. Yeah, I love when people are buff because they enjoy it, and it reflects their stuff. I recently saw a really cute video that was like muscle girls in cottage core. Very Lisa from Encanto Energy. And I love just how happy people who are kind of in that field of things are. And no, the purpose of taking a request like this is both to entertain you guys and to push myself. And if it's not right, I can always come back and redraw. But I would have never planned to draw this rather ropey gentleman. I'm sorry, he just has. But these guys have special boots because these guys are primarily arboreal. So he's not used to walking around on the ground. He wants to be up in a tree or something. Preferably eating strawberries, but and I like how all his clothes snap. Well, thank you for respecting me for not taking the easy road. Sorry if my... let me see. No, I can't really do anything about my stream being slightly problematic. Okay. Yeah. Add another layer. And we're going to multiply it. Grab my 30%. 30. Start shaving this mess. With my millipen set at 20. I'm not going to shade the individual quills because that would take all millennia. But I can do this real quick here, over here, across here. He's so grumpy. I don't know why he's so grumpy. Oh, I love it. You are a grumpy Quilton, but I love you anyway. I just met this grumpy old codger of a mage, but I love him, and I would fight the great many people to defend him because he just seems like such an awesome, great. There's just something adorable about it. I can't explain it either. He's okay, now next layer multiply. Oh, we're gonna grab reasonable dark here. I don't know where I pulled this gentleman out of my soul, and I'm rather glad that he popped that way.
Yes. I'm even going to bring that up. Let me find my mouse monitor. There we go. He's delightful. I feel like he's the group dad of a rowdy bunch of D&D players. One too many sessions for. Yes, yes. This gentleman definitely comes from my history of being a forever DM, and I tend to be a group mom kind of figure. Just stirring that out. I'll clean it up in a second. Just so okay. I'll still use the right tool. Oh, that's not good. Let's try it. Yep. Most of his clothing is leather related to be sturdy enough. So his jacket is definitely like made out of welder jacket material. That makes sense. If it doesn't, it should. I don't know why I hit that really sweet note. To you. We'll give you a green pants. That way he has the warm color. Grab this shade and just everything pretty well balanced. Because he's very much a no-nonsense 4G Forester fellow. And yes, my typical, hey, why is your shading so sloppy? Because it is. It is happening. There we go. I'm going to play with the color some more because but I need to get at least a flat on it. His oven is really bad. It's just the energy. Oh, hi, Silver. What about glasses? What about no? Oh no! He has to have his glasses. The glasses are a necessity. One, because it adds the old man flavor of him, and two, because I just love how like a cranky senior he is. He just, I'm not gonna dare scratch what's making that energy. And don't worry, his energy's coming. He's gonna have his little thing. Because like I think his favorite phrase is something like, if you're going to be stupid, you have to be okay. You know? I get that from him. And I almost want that for him, if that makes sense. Yes. It's almost chili color for his quill. And that makes all the sense in the world. This guy may show up in the next game. I love him. I love him so very much. Well, I don't know if any of you know this, but my favorite Pokemon is Sandshrew and Sandslime. I would pick one a long time ago. Little keyring gun. And I lost the original on fire. Sandshrew. But many years later, I found a Sandslash with the same keychain. I think they were like
overwhelming. I kind of like the idea that when he gets mad, he almost goes Super Saiyan. And that, like, he's so mellow seeming, just like, oh man, just leave me alone. Don't. And now I'm going to have to break you. It's such a clash. Oh yeah, just like that. Get that angry line. Yeah, let's go. Oh, I had an idea for Best Arcade Society's alteration request. Oh, absolutely. By the power of cyberpunk, he will smite me. Oh, I love. Why do I love this guy so much? You guys just don't. I don't even understand how much I love this angry porcupine mage. Oh, it's delightful. And the prestidigitation is the best cantrip. I will say that. It's basically my favorite spell in D&D. I mean, yes, there are healing spells I wish I had, but this. Darker blue green. I'm going to do some shading with this. Oh, yo. Yo, but you set me on a path. You set me on a journey here. And okay, that was a thing that happened, friends. I need my pen. Wilson Spine Mage. That was too much fun. That should be backwards. There we go. A little bit more. Just so. I just play like this. I had markers with him. Let me save this guy. Oh, let's see. I don't know, but now that you said it, makes perfect sense somehow. Since the target version on Privy Scroll, no need to be messy to magic. Oh, that makes perfect sense. That's practical, Broder. I like the idea of using the clean cantrip for hygiene purposes. I'm going to say this because I'm going to do I may do a hand-drawn one of this later.
Quilton, the Spine Mage. There we go. And yeah, I'm gonna leave him imperfect because he's a character spline, but he's beautiful. And I'm going to export because I know some of you are going to want the PNG. So that will, when I do the big list up on DA, it'll go on deviantart.com/NickT. And I will put the time lapse, if anything, to confuse my mother. Okay. No one should call him Spike with an earring. Oh no, there will be pain. I like the. Hold on, because I know what glitch while doing this. Next time. We're almost done doing that. Oh, I hit the Q instead of the P somehow. There. I'm the worst typist on the planet. And those will be up later. And yes, I need to revisit Quilton, but for a concept image, this is great. Let me see. So I got some messages. Okay. Shall I do one more? Or should I close it up for the night? You know what? I will do more. Just because I'm having fun with it. Moving away. Nice. Same deal. Same deal. Gender, race, class. So I'll give you guys one more, and I will give you till about 2 minutes. If you guys don't come up with something, I'll just start, and I'll do something else. Let's see. Still got comments and nice. I'm going to scroll back up and see any comments I missed. Nonsense. Everyone knows raw power stored in the bifocals. Absolutely. Okay. Male Asian druid. By race, I meant like D&D species race. I mean, I could do a male Asian druid, but so we got male and druid. Okay. Yeah. No worries, Woke. I can understand the question. You can come up with a fantasy automation. Okay. 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 Not where I was expecting that to go. Oh, Ogre. We got Ogre Magi and Elf coming out. Okay.
reason not to make it big, hard on me. Okay, cool. I have the technology. Give me a second. Right. The Ogre Magi and Elf is a little rough to work with, but I will find a way around it. Just because Ogre Magi and Elves are opposite. Oh no, I get what you're saying. Are opposite body mechanic. Because ogres of the Asian variety usually are very heavy set, powerful figures. I know this looks sloppy. I'm going to do wonders with it once I get something figured out. And yes, you still got to be a druid, which is doable. Oh, so many horns. Wait a second. Yes, that's right. Okay, put this down. And nothing is permanent right now, but we can make that work. Druids aren't supposed to use metal, and yet use like it's made of metal, so it's going to be made out of wood. Okay. This is cool because I have we're going to keep giving like 2 mechanical figures here. Do this. Butterfly right here. Yeah, we could do this. It's just gonna take a bit. Okay. Oh, no, I love it. I see where you guys went with it. I just have to figure out how I'm incorporating all of this. One eye bigger than the other, because I just thought it looks cute. Go there. Articulate the elf ears. Oh my gosh! It's so kind of you to go so easy on me. No, I love it. I live for this. Cut loose. Put that over here. They give you good weapons. So what I'm going to do? Gnarly stick. Down. Literal like log that's just grown. It's grown a handle. I like it. That works. And he could be elven because he's elven made. Put that there. Some armor looking pieces off of him. Yeah, we're getting somewhere. Hit this with another layer. Let's go multiply. Come here, pull it down a bit. It on? Yeah. Cool. Primary layer. Let's go, friends.
Oh, good night. Please share this around. And
Let's see. Alrighty. We'll start with this face. We'll go out from there. Okay. We'll flip out. You guys give me just and this is my last one because I still have to set up all my videos for the week. Possibly upload this stuff, and that always takes a little while of time. But something late at night. Okay, he looks hodgepodge, but that's okay. This was definitely not a sanctioned golden experiment.
oh, this is so bizarre.
That's how he's held together. His insides are fine. He's still an automaton, but he's still living automaton. Okay, we can make this work. There we go. Now, one good thing you should learn from whenever you guys give me these, if you're watching these, are nothing is impossible. And the worst you can do is fail and learn something. You know? So I never lose on these adventures. I'm rarely, shall we say, stumped. Completely contradictory concepts. Pigs together like that. Jeez, he's part living like Tinker Toy. This is one of those pictures you do and people don't necessarily understand. Okay, that's all right. He will definitely need a redraw when I'm awake at some point, but for now I can make it work well enough. Thank you guys for your patience on this one too. Okay, we're almost to a point where he's built enough that I can. Again, what a great friend, though. Oh, this is a great concept. It's just so silly. Just so silly.
Bastion from Overwatch.
Yeah. That's his video was my inspiration for the butterfly. All these little guys crying around to help him supplement who and what he is. This dude would also make a great magic card. He has that for the elves of the forest of Forestia, whatever. Has the forest for help. The response was nice. Okay, let's get rid of this blue because this one kind of confusing. There we go. Oh, this is it's so bizarrely detailed. Okay. Never shirk from a challenge, friend. Never shirk from a challenge. Okay, see, I started out there. He's definitely going to need some of that work to be processed. A lot of lab works be needed. But this will do. I mean, his head is monstrous. God, this is such a weird view. Maybe another layer. We're definitely gonna have to go on long back. Multiply. Okay, 30. Interesting to make this make sense. It sounds stupid that I'm using shading, but trust me, the shading is going to be everything. This complex, bizarre piece. Figure out what's where. Your eyes can need all the help you can get. Oh. It was the bird that reminded me. Yep. Okay. So this here. But suddenly I can look at this and say, okay, I see where the parts are. All right, how's that? Yeah. Now, and there. Multiply. Big. I'll click them up in a minute. Just speed flatting. Speed flatting when you're too tired for precision work. And we got him speed flatted. Bam. Bam. So back to color. That's okay. Do I like that? Yeah, mostly. Let's grab it darker. Just darken further places. That look like they needed it. Pieces color armor. Yeah, let's do pieces that are obviously long to be darker. Now we're using early techniques, but we're going to layer that on. Nope. I don't know what happened. It became a miniature in my mind, and suddenly I'm like, I kept up ideas for how I can play with this character. Let's see, I'm rocking old school techniques now. That's fine. I have become liberated by my insanity. There we go. Doesn't look perfect. Okay. He is going to need the indication of the magical aspect. Through there, inner workings like this. Yeah, this is definitely a concept sketch, but boy, does it have that good concept feel. This is not the right way to do it. Why is this such a talkative voice? Yeah, there we go. I tend to make things that are fronts and front shape. It's part of how my art works. Before I do anything else, I just want to clean up participate on this last so I can make it challenging.
Oh, I haven't had this much fun since I did my frog night.
Okay. We're going to get this nice orange out for any cash lately on a splitting map. There we go. There we go. I think for the prompt, he came out pretty darned awesome. Okay, and his name is let's see who plays it. Just a little bit. There we go. Mail. Ogre. And, Babylon. There we go. I kind of love him, guys. Rumpelog is a good name. Grove? No, he's looking for his grove. Rumpelog. I Rumpelog. Rumpelog. Yes. I forgot. I guess I'm working on the wrong layer. My detail work. He's good. I think he's golden. So I think we're going to call this him. I'm going to go through my saves. And we're going to say save as Rumble Log Concept. Because I may have to come back to him. Wow, really? I can type with the wonders. Oh, I'm sorry. See, then it would be I am Grove. And that would tempt me too much to do that. That could be his last name. Not PMP. Wow, I am tired. I haven't exported to PMP in decades. What is going on? There we go. My computer got a little glitchy, so I will have to do this. Import single layer PNG. Okay. Let's see. Well, while that saves, I want to thank everybody who stayed around for my 3-hour stream. This has been a good show. Sorry, this one took a while. My computer is really not happy with me. I think it's trying to do an update. But I think this is going to be a great... these are some great NPCs, and I may use them in my game because they're just too much fun. Art time-lapse. And I might be able to get some of these guys to show up on my much-neglected Instagram too. Time-lapse.
But since I have their concepts down, I can redraw them and I can tweak them and I can make them better. That's what we do. So, folks, if you've had fun, I hope you did, be sure to come back next week. This one's not really explained a lot, but please hit like before the show winds down, and be sure to share this around so that other people can enjoy it. With that, guys, keep drawing, keep creating, keep making things, because if you make it, you can improve it, you can edit it, you can make it better, but you can't edit a blank page. I love you. I will see you all in about 8 hours for Nevermind the Furthermore, my morning talk show. I have to set the videos up for the week, so with that, I bid you adieu. Toodaloo.